Hello, everyone, dear viewers of the channel. I am Helena, the guardian of secrets, a researcher of mystical phenomena, and here with me is Vadim, a historian interested in folk culture.
And always ready to ask the inconvenient questions, Helena. Today, we're diving deep into the emerald heart of Ukraine, the ancient forests that hold so many whispered tales.
Indeed, Vadim. Today, we unlock the secrets of the forest, delving into the enigmatic world of Ukrainian forest spirits. For me, the forest has always been a place of immense power, a living, breathing entity where the veil between worlds feels thinnest. Our ancestors certainly felt it.
They certainly did. But what exactly are we talking about when we say forest spirits? Are we talking about the mischievous Leshiy, the tragic Mavka, or something more primal, a general sense of the unknown?
All of them, and more. Let's start with the Mavka, a figure so central to our folklore, especially in Policia. She's often described as a beautiful, alluring spirit, typically a young woman with long, flowing green hair associated with water and forests. But her beauty hides a tragic origin, the souls of unbaptized or drowned children, or young women who met an untimely end.
A tragic origin indeed. From a historical perspective, one could see this as a way for communities to cope with high infant mortality rates or accidental deaths, particularly in areas rich with lakes and rivers. Giving these lost souls a spiritual form, even a dangerous one, might have provided a narrative framework for inexplicable grief.
Perhaps, but when you hear the old women in the villages speak of Mavka, it's not just grief. There's a palpable sense of warning, a deep respect for the forest's boundaries. Mavka lure young men deep into the woods with their songs and beauty, eventually tickling them to death or leading them hopelessly astray. It's a poignant reminder that beauty can be deceptive, and the wild demands respect.
And a practical warning, too. Forests are vast and disorienting. Getting lost, succumbing to hypothermia, or encountering dangerous wildlife were very real threats. The Mavka legend could serve as a potent deterrent for young men venturing too deep or carelessly into the unknown, a way to teach caution through an evocative story.
Yet the symbolism goes deeper. They say Mavka have no back. Their insides are visible. It's a powerful image of emptiness, of a soul that hasn't found peace or completeness. It speaks to something fundamental about human nature, a yearning for resolution.
That's a compelling cultural interpretation. It personifies a spiritual void. Now, let's talk about the Leshiy, the undisputed master of the forest. Depicted as an old man, sometimes with animal features, who can change his height and voice. He is trickster, protector, and sometimes a guide.
Oh, the Leshiy. He's a more complex character, not inherently evil, but unpredictable. He can mislead travelers by mimicking voices, disorienting them, or moving paths. But he can also be appeased with offerings, and in return, he might help a lost traveler find their way out or even protect the forest's creatures.
His capriciousness perfectly mirrors the forest itself, a place of both abundance and danger, offering sustenance but also threatening those who trespass. The Leshiy could be seen as the personification of the forest's unpredictable nature, a character to explain sudden changes in weather, confusing trails, or unexpected animal encounters. Farmers and hunters would tell stories of the Leshiy to teach respect for the forest ecosystem and its unwritten rules.
But what about the stories of people actually feeling his presence? The sudden chill, the distinct feeling of being watched, or hearing voices that aren't quite human. These aren't just practical warnings. They speak to a primal, visceral connection with the land that's hard to rationalize away. I felt it myself in ancient groves, an undeniable energy.
I'm always open to exploring personal experiences, Helena, but often our brains are wired to find patterns and attribute agency to unexplained sensory input. The rustling of leaves, the creaking of branches, the hoot of an owl, combined with a heightened sense of alert in an unfamiliar environment, can easily create the illusion of a watchful presence.
But it's more than illusion, Vadim. These stories, these spirits, are deeply intertwined with ancient Ukrainian beliefs about nature. They are not just tales, they are reflections of our connection to the land, a spiritual ecology. Losing this knowledge, these stories, means losing a part of our soul, a part of what makes us Ukrainian.
I agree that these stories are invaluable cultural artifacts, crucial to understanding our ancestors' worldview and the relationship with their environment. They provide psychological comfort, moral guidance, and practical advice, all wrapped in captivating narratives.
Exactly. So, what's our double conclusion for the secrets of the forest? For me, the spirits like Mavka and Leshiy are not just symbolic representations, but echoes of a living, breathing spirit world, a reminder that we are part of a larger, mystical tapestry.
And from my perspective, they are brilliant, sophisticated cultural mechanisms. They are narratives crafted to navigate a dangerous world, to instill respect for nature, to process grief, and to transmit collective wisdom across generations. They tell us as much about human psychology and society as they do about the forests themselves.
So, whether you believe in their literal existence or their profound symbolic power, these forest spirits continue to enrich our understanding of ourselves and our place in the world.
Indeed, and we encourage all of you to delve deeper into these stories. What are your favorite Ukrainian forest legends? Let us know in the comments below.
And if you're enjoying our discussions, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next dive into the mystical world of Ukraine. We have so many more secrets to uncover together.